everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I am so happy to be back with you today. So today I'd like to have this whole video dedicated to this topic. I initially felt like there was nothing to talk about. However, since a lot of people, including almost every single one of my clients, has been affected by 3D reality, which is what I'm getting into with you guys today. It is just something, let's talk about it. Let's get into this. I am going to talk about how much significance you should. I advise you to give 3D reality, and also what 3D reality really is. Like, what are the circumstances really mean to you and to anyone in their current 3D reality, in their current physical world. So you get this idea that you get to choose how much you want to be bothered, you want to be triggered, you want to be reacting to your current circumstances, which is always your call. So the power is in your hands. You are the power, you are the force, and anything you want, you get to experience it, okay, in 3D later on and in your 4D world first and foremost. Okay, so now let's get into 3D. The definition of what really 3D is. They are your old thoughts, previous thoughts, and there are feelings attached to your thoughts, especially when it comes to manifesting specific person, because there is resistance. It doesn't matter if there is a small amount of resistance or there's a huge amount of resistance, there is resistance. So once there is resistance, there has to be some feelings involved with thoughts, with the old thoughts, the previous thoughts, the not helpful thoughts that you had previously. Okay. So the current third dimensional world, 3D reality or physical world, these circumstances currently you are quote unquote facing is but history, is but the past, is but old news. So my approach to 3D is always allowing it to fade away, allowing it to disappear into the thin air, allow it to be replaced by your inner reality, by your new reality, by the new story you start to practice, you have been practicing within your inner world. So truly zero significance is the amount of significance I'd like you to put on your current circumstances as 3D as a whole. So there is no need to, it's not a requirement, and truth be told, you should not ever never focus on 3D world, especially when it does not serve your wish fulfilled state. It does not add on to your wish fulfilled state. So you need to turn your cheek, you need to turn your back to the current circumstances, and you need to stop giving it so much significance, power, focus, attention. You feel like there is something to talk about here. You feel like there is something for you to fix here. You feel like there is something for you to manipulate, to spend your valuable, your priceless energy here. No. It's old news. Let it pass. Let it fade away. Let it disappear into thin air, because it is going. However, your attention onto it, your focus onto it, is the only thing. It does not feel like it's going. It feels like most definitely it is staying. It feels most definitely there is no change. However, change is the only constant. So it is okay to let the the current circumstances go. It is okay to solely paying attention, developing this bond, and to tell this story again and again every single day in here. You are allowed to do it. You are allowed, you are encouraged, you are highly encouraged to utilize this power, to have your imaginal acts work for you, add on to your wish fulfilled state. You definitely, above and beyond, deserve to feel good here, regardless what is going on, what appears to be in the third dimensional world. So my advice to you is to stop showing like you feel like there is something here in 3D reality, but the truth is there isn't. The only time you feel they're not here is the only time you used your 5 senses. Your hearing, listening, speaking, touching, seeing, tasting into your physical world. You perceive it as it is not changing. There is no movement. However, that is not true. So you need to focus back on here. Use your feeling state. You feel into your wish fulfilled place, that story, that bond, and you get to be pregnant. You get to be soaked in the new reality, and you get to be bonding with the new reality, that it makes you feel it's so real. So it just overrides the outer world. It just replaces the 3D, because you also at the same time feel like it is such an amazing treat. It feels good whenever you tap into your inner reality, the new story. So it is a practice. No one is telling you it is done like that. When you have developed this such huge amount of resistance, or amount of resistance in general regarding conscious manifesting SP. So if anything, please retap into your inner reality. Just practice bonding with the new reality. You know, I have an analogy here for you, as if someone, they're so blessed to be pregnant with the baby, that someone is you getting pregnant currently with this brand new reality with SP. In this brand new reality, there is a version of you, there's a version of SP, and there is a version of the circumstances in this new reality. So it is enriched by your feeling state adding on to the realness for you, right? So once you got pregnant, once this lady got pregnant with a baby, what she does is she starts to bond with the baby, the energy. And she starts to communicate. She starts to sing to the baby, to read to the baby, to greet the baby, to just have this relationship with the baby energetically. Because that is a pregnant lady does. She wants to have this amazing bonding with her baby. And since you are also pregnant, you get to be pregnant with any new reality with SP. And you also need to start bonding, start telling, start reinforcing, start persisting in your new reality by feeling into the feeling state, the realness that you guys are already happy together. You guys are happy. You guys are on good terms. And that is a whole new world here. So the 3D is blocked by you because you ceased to react to, pay attention to, you don't care. You just let it go. You don't care anymore about 3D. You focus more on here. And one day you realize you're living here because your feeling state is so enriched, it feels so real to you. It does not matter to anybody else. Focus on how you feel about your pregnancy with this brand new reality with SP. Stop paying attention on what SP is saying if you guys are in communication. It doesn't matter what they're saying. It doesn't matter what they're not saying. It doesn't matter what they claim they want to have with you or they don't want to have with you. Focus on here and being anchored here. Honing into the new reality with SP here again and again, regardless what SP is currently doing or not doing in your 3D. And that is your breakthrough. That is the only way. That is called conscious manifesting. Because you're feeling good state, you're having this amazing, start forming this amazing relationship with your new reality, and you're so very much conscious of it, is what conscious manifesting is all about, and it is your superpower. That is why you get to manifest anything consciously into your 3D reality. They show up later on. So yes, just keep this practice up, being so faithful here, being loyal here, if anything, right? It doesn't matter what is 3D currently showing up. It doesn't matter if it is what you like or what you don't like. Even if it is what you like, always come back here and you always find your solution, and you always feel relieved, and you always feel there's realness, and you're anchored in this brand new reality. So this is your sanctuary. This is the place you find just so much comfort. That's how we do it. I appreciate you for being here with me. I love you so much, and I will be back. Thank you.